generations, you've seen decades, you've literally tasted the changes and the experiences. To be at an event like this with Rexona, with the ICC Women's World Cup trophy amongst us today, just an audience like this attending, how does that signify the change in women's cricket for you?
Well, firstly, I think the excitement is quite palpable because you see very excited faces. The atmosphere is buzzing. Thanks to Rexona for getting this prestigious trophy to Bengaluru. Everybody eager to get a selfie clicked with the trophy. But if we talk about women's game, I think it's been in India for close to 50 years and hasn't really got the love that it deserved all those years. But in the last few years, we've seen the team do really well. Girls play with a lot of confidence. I just feel very proud to be part of that movement. And it's amazing to see the growth of women's cricket in the last few years. A lot of effort has been put in by the boards across and even ICC. And we've got a global sponsor, Rexona, now for the ICC events. That's a great move because for the next 3 years, we have a sponsor, which we haven't seen that face in the past years in women's cricket. As we talk in terms of the preparation for the World Cup, I think the girls have had some good series this year, playing against Ireland and England, a successful tour to England. And, they start the, one-day series. From tomorrow, they play Australia at Mulanpur. They've had a really good preparation. Now, if I really have to draw a little bit of comparison from 2013, when we hosted the One-Day World Cup, and not much of the buzz and excitement which I spoke about now, but even in terms of sponsorship or preparation wasn't there, which we get to see now. And the tickets are also on sale. And that time it was free for all, and yet we couldn't really get people to come to the stadiums. But now I can see women's game has its own fan following. Everybody around the Indian Army as well here, tagging along with the team wherever they go, England or Australia. You have Indians come and support the girls, play a good standard of cricket. And I think overall you see a lot has changed, and I can only foresee that women's game is growing stronger and stronger every year. Every World Cup you see there's a very different standard, and with the leagues that every country has, even now states in our own country, every state have their own leagues. It gives a lot more bigger platform for even state players to come and showcase their talent. So overall I can say that, women's game as a product is really growing.
And that's reflected here. I mean, I must say a huge thank you to the media who's come today, to our social media stars, our influencers, the audience who've come today, the Bharat Army, of course, to represent and be here just on the precipice of the ICC Women's World Cup. Of course, if you are already lined up outside, you will get an opportunity to take a picture with the ICC Women's World Cup trophy. What Minhali said, DK, in terms of product, and you've seen different facets, of course, of Indian cricket, and globally you've had different involvements with the game, now as a broadcaster as well. When we use the word investment, it's so significant to sport in India. So what's your take on the investment in the women's game of late?
First of all, very good morning. Very happy to be back here in Bengaluru, Namma Bengaluru as they call it. This place has given me some terrific memories, and this last 6 months has been nothing but brilliant, and very happy to be here. And to come to an event like this is sometimes very enlightening to see, from my point of view, as the freshness in the crowd. You come to a men's World Cup, it's a very different vibe. But here, listening to what Mithali said, and she made so much sense to what it was in 2013, to what it is today. It's so beautiful to see a crowd come in, people coming in to support the World Cup, the energy being there. And a big thanks to ICC, BCCI, and the rest of the sporting ecosystem for supporting women's cricket over a period of time. That's very important. And now, when you have the boards and everybody doing their bit, you need commercial partners like Rexona, because that's how the game grows. You want big global brands like Rexona to come in and support the women's game. I'm speaking to Vipul and Nitin here. They're saying they're part of the women's cycle for the 4 years. So they're going to be part of World Cups. And this is an inspiration that the girls already have in terms of the superstars they have, but to see a brand like Rexona come in and do their bit. And I really love this tagline. I think Maidan Mein Utro is a beautiful tagline, not just for the women to come and play. I feel in today's day and age, a big challenge for a lot of the parents is to get kids outside. So I don't think that you need better taglines and better inspirations from a tagline like this. So it's just nice to be a part of the World Cup. It's a debut for Rexona, a debut for me as well, because I'll be working on a couple of games in the Women's World Cup. Really looking forward to it. And for all the young girls out there, I genuinely see the growth in the game. You go to academies today and you see the number of women picking up and playing the sport. That just tells you where the sport has gone to. And women's cricket is on the ascendancy. It just keeps going up. Recently, I was in England, and there's a tournament called the 100, and the women's game happens before the men's game. There's almost a consistent crowd of 15 to 20,000 turning in every day at every venue, which shows the amount of love and affection this sport, the women's sport, has garnered, and the respect they've earned because of the quality of cricket that they play. So well done to all the ladies out there. And to all the young ladies, pick up any sport. If you want to pick up cricket, why not? It's the best going around in this country. And do the best that you can, because you have legends like Mithali Raj who have inspired a generation, and it is for the Harmanpreets and the Smriti Mandanas to inspire the rest of the generation to come.
Absolutely. Beautifully said, DK. Your belief is so important. You need someone to believe in you. And Vipul, to have a global brand like Rexona, which resonates with pretty much every Indian woman. We've all been there.